Yo, what up, sinners? Infinite Sin back with another reaction. I hope you guys are doing well. We are finally here. It is the 9th. Happy birthday to Army. Hope you guys enjoyed the release of this video. I was unable to catch it. I was a little preoccupied doing some things around the house at the time and managed to just miss it by like about 20 minutes. So now that everyone has gone to bed, it's quiet. We're here. I'm gonna check it out, see what it's all about. You know the normal spiel with any other video. We're going to do an initial reaction, we're going to do a lyrical translation if needed, and then we're going to do a visuals to see if we spot anything out of the ordinary like we normally do. So I've got high hopes for this. I'm not going to talk too long. If you're new here, hi, I'm Infinite Sin. If you like what you see, please click all the buttons, check all the links, and I hope to see you around in the comments. Become part of this community. I'd love to have you around. Without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and watch Permission to Dance. Let's get this bread. Butter reference, nice. COVID mask, staring out. Oh, I thought it was in Spanish for a second. Hang on. Hang on, I thought it was in Spanish for a minute. Give me a second. Okay. It's in English. The hair. The hair. Yeah, man, Hobie. Like the music. The Western vibe going on with their wardrobe. The hair, what? I'm sick of this not working. I have to stop this. The rap line singing? The rap line singing. Oh, that's cool. Incorporating everyday people. Aww. Oh, that's neat. All of their hairstyles. Aww. Where are they at? I have a lot to say, I'm waiting. What a wholesome video, dude. Oh. Wow, what a wholesome video. Some B-roll footage. Hey, that's everybody in the production team, dude. I recognize a few faces. Homeboy in the middle here. Cameraman. They all have passes on too, so that helps. I should say one of the cameraman, because who was filming this part, you know? Wow, dude, that's such a wholesome video. I tried to get that in there a couple times, and I kept getting this, like one of the things like in the Lord of the Rings at the end of the movie when it just keeps going. So it's a pretty decent song. I like it, but I'm not quite sure what it's, you know, the messages behind it. Judging by what I saw in the video, I see a lot of like visual representation of it being like COVID being over kind of thing. Let's move on. Let's get out into the world. Obviously, in the teaser, we talked about it being a possible like subtle tour announcement kind of thing going on with the sign. There wasn't really a lot in there in terms of like references to me that I saw the first round, right? I'm gonna have to go through that and analyze it, and then we'll come back with that. So far so good. I like it. I'm not gonna say anything solid until I go through everything, but not bad. I definitely like it a little bit better than Butter and Dynamite. We'll just have to see where it falls after I hear it 15-20 times. So that's gonna be into this part. We're gonna jump to a lyrical analysis, you guys. I guess, right? It's in English. I was just planning on recording this and then going to bed, but we'll see. I think a couple of people are on Discord right now, so I'll go talk to them about the video and see what they think in terms of if it needs a lyric translation or not, and I will see you guys on the next part. Be right back. All right, so we're back with the lyric analysis. Decided to do it. Had a quick discussion with Purple and Pow in Discord, and they told me to rewatch it and see what I thought about it. Actually, I was demanded to stream it, and it took the time to look at the lyrics, and it actually has a little bit of meaning. So we're gonna go over them real quick, but I will, talk about the points I like and what I think, what my understanding of it is. All right, so I'm gonna do the visuals while I'm doing the lyrics, but let's just think about this for a second. We got the waitress in a diner with no people in it and a stack of pancakes. It's kind of like a double play visually in terms of like we just got butter, right? And the pancakes were huge, with a huge stack of pancakes. They were the teaser, right? So it's kind of like a call out to the song saying we just got done with butter. We're gonna go right into the next song, and here we are with Permission to Dance. We've got the lady in the diner, no people around, and a stack of pancakes. Almost like she wants to carry on with her day to day, but she can't because there's no one to serve, right? Makes you wonder. Got the purple balloon release. It's like anytime, I don't know about you, but anytime I see purple, the color, I think about ARMY, right? Because purple is the color that we use for I Purple You. So anytime I see that, I'm just like, hey, Jungkook is sitting here setting a purple balloon free in what looks to be like Western wear and a new haircut. It's the thought of being young when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. An emo haircut at that. So going back with the lyrics, it's the thought of being young when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with no way to guard it, right? When you're young, your heart's racing, you're full of emotions, you've got all these feelings, you don't really know what to do with them. There's really no way to guard that. It's pretty much just part of life, right? Hormones racing. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started. So when it all, let's see what it says. When it all seems like it's wrong, just sing along to Elton John into that feeling. We're just getting started. For those of you who don't know Elton John's got a bunch of great songs, and they're all jams in my opinion. Ballads and upbeat tempo songs, but they're all worth listening to, and they're very filled. Like, they have a lot of emotion, right? You can hear it in the song. Okay, so he says when the nights get colder, and the rhythm's got you falling behind. The rhythm of your heart, right? That steady upbeat tempo when it's offbeat or you're out of whack emotionally, right? So just dream about the moment when you look yourself right in the eye. Almost like saying believe in yourself, right? And everyone's seeing this balloon. So it says live just like we're golden. It's almost like that feeling they got when we saw State Gold, right? It's got the same kind of vibes and messages or feeling coming from the song. I wouldn't say the exact same message, but maybe. Rolling like we're dancing fools. That's basically just saying break away from your grief and just be you, man. Just do you, be happy. Like we're so close, right? It's almost like we're almost there kind of vibe. Says we don't need to worry because when we fall we know how to land, right? We don't need to worry because when we fall we know how to land. We've been with BTS for how long, right? For how long? And we know that when we're down we know who we're supposed to turn to, not just BTS but our friends, our family, inward at the same time. Believe in yourself. And you don't need to talk the talk, you don't need to impress anybody, just do you, because no one can dictate who you are, what you do, or how you do it, right? That's all you. I love that haircut. Looks good. Then we got the white hair. That's crazy. Like, how stripped do you think their hair is after just one dye job alone? And is that blue hair on Yumi, or am I tripping? No? Taeyong looking like a desperado. So jung up. Oh, okay, so let's hold up. I'm missing lyrics because I'm watching visuals. My bad. You know just how to break? Like break free from it, I guess? So there's always something standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase you, you know just how to break. I guess break through. Wearing the chaps. I guess I froze it at the right spot, right? I mean, he's not wrong, right? How you gonna prove that I don't, fake it till you make it, baby? How you gonna prove I don't have this under control? If you don't is that counterproductive though? If you don't let anyone know that you're having a problem, how is anyone going to help you? And still keeping the message of like, you don't have to do it alone. I don't really get that part, but okay, we'll keep moving. Wait is over. Okay. The wait is over. The time is now, so let's do it right. Keep going. And stay up until we see the sunrise. So it's like almost like now that everything has more or less passed. I know it's not passed everywhere. COVID's still a thing in some countries. It's still a thing worldwide, but like, you know, there are countries that don't have vaccinations, and there are people who are struggling with it. I just read the other day that North Korea is just now starting to have problems, right? And it could be devastating over there due to the fact that they didn't have any vaccines or anything like that. So it says stay up all night until we see the sunrise. Stay up until we see the sunrise. So like we're in the darkness and we're watching a new dawn kind of situation. Am I grasping that correctly? I mean, it fits, but I don't know. I also want to comment on how like everybody's dancing, kind of reiterating the fact that there's, you know, we're getting back into things. Going back to the normal schedule, the janitor mopping school, the guy dancing in the office, and this couple dancing in the street, and then we got the lady doing the mail, right? Notice how buttons on the shirt are I don't know if they were this unbuttoned at the beginning, but I know Taze was. Actually, I think they all had loose buttons to begin with. Guy had some moves.
Well, let me show you that we can keep the fire alive. Cause it's not over till the summer say one more time.
And it's kind of like at that point in the bridge, he's saying, let's see. He says, well, let me show you that we can keep the fire alive. Let me show you that we can keep the fire alive, because it's not over till it's over, right? It's like, that has kind of a double meaning in saying, in terms of COVID-19, yeah, it's not over till it's over, until there are no cases, right? But think about the people who are like, what's it going to be like when we go back? Are things going to go back to normal? Are they going to be different? They'll always be different, right? With BTS, it's the same thing with like what they're putting out. It's like, let me show you that the fire's not out, right? Like we're still going to keep going strong. Keep the fire alive. Let's keep the hope, keep the positivity that we had this whole time. Because it's not over till it's over. Like, almost like you can't let the bad experience get you down because you've got so much to look forward to. The kids. I don't think I've ever seen BTS with children. You got the dancing in the street, like Broadway cast. Breakout dancers showing up. Everybody taking off their masks. Almost like we don't need to worry. Don't need permission to dance. Oh, that's sign language. Very subtle, but is it the only thing they do in sign language, or did I miss a bunch of things? Because, like, I noticed it before, the swaying of the fingers, the dance, right? But, like, what does the finger thing mean? Is that like applause? No, applause is this, right? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. You got the kids running around like it used to be, right? Just everybody having a good time, B-roll footage. And I think it's cool that they did this too. Like, just include that extra piece of footage at the end. This is actually an editing technique. It's actually an editing technique to add a little something special at the end of the video so that people will watch till the end of the video to see that little special piece. If you make it a habit, it tends to become a thing, and more people will watch your videos. Not that they need it, but that is an editing technique. So pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I mean, I like it. I'm gonna have to listen to it more. You know, I did a few streams already after the initial reaction, and I'm okay with the lyrics. I'm okay with the message, but I'm not quite sure where I stand on it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I do like it a little bit more than I did Butter, although I thought Butter was pretty good. And I like it, I'll be honest, I like it more than Dynamite. It's very wholesome. It's got a good vibe to it. I feel like we have like a trilogy kind of aspect in terms of the moods of the songs we've heard in English. It's like Dynamite was like, hey, we're locked up, we want to bring the positive vibes, so we're gonna make Dynamite. And then we had Butter, it's like, all right, let's keep the momentum flowing, let's have a good time, let's check the vibe, right? And then this one is like, now that we're at the end of it, we don't need to lose sight of everything that we've learned through this endeavor. And, you know, even through all that time, we didn't need like permission to dance. You could be down as you want, but you always had that inside you kind of situation. And now that things are opening back up, it's, you know, don't lose it kind of situation. That could be far off, I don't know, but that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. Overall, not a bad song. I'm not gonna put it at the top of my list, but it's definitely another good release. I feel like it's a bop in my opinion. You know, everybody feels a little differently about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's run kind of long, but in typical fashion, what would a video by me be if it weren't long? But overall, not a bad watch. I'm getting out of here. If you like what you saw, hit all the buttons, check out the links. I'll see you in the next one, you guys. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy. I will check you guys later.